Namaskar, friends. Welcome to Export Import Supply Chain and Custom. And in this session, we will understand goals and objective of the international business. So, in previous session, we have understand some advantage and reason for export. Okay, and in this session, we will understand objective of and goals which are related to international business, and we can say why international business is important. Okay, so if you are already in international business, so what would be the goals and objective to improve and enhance your productivity? Now we will start from the point to point. There are some points we will complete this point one by one. Okay, so first is, if you see on the screen, first one is to achieve higher rate of profit. Okay, so the, the goal of international business is to achieve higher rate of profit. We can understand at the domestic supply, we have a limited area to supply the goods. We have a limited market, we have limited customer. But if you internationalize your product, then you will get high rate of profit because the customer customer demand, and you can understand wide range of the customer availability at the international level. So first is to achieve high rate profit. Then next one is expand production capacity. Okay, so at domestic level you have limited production capacity due to the limited customer. But when you go to the export, you have to expand your production capacity as per the complete the requirement of the customer and complete the order of the customer in timeline. So you need to expand the production capacity. This is the goal of the international business. Okay, now third one is a serve competition in home country. Okay, if your product is the in between the limited market, then the competition will be high level. Okay, because that a limited area, you can the product competition is too much. Like a, if you talk about the biscuit, okay, Parle-G and other biscuit. Okay, so other companies try to uh, review the competence of the product, and as per observation, they will enhance the product and try to make that which product is already in good in market. Okay, so they will update the product as per which product is make brand, like a Parle-G use the people. So the company will try to make the product as like a Parle-G, the same make the copy. So this competency make the companies downside in limited areas. If you go to outside, we can say international business, then the competition will reduce because that you have a wide market and wide customer. Okay, so now we will understand the next one, limited market, home market. Okay, so product is limited in the local market. Okay, because that the supply of the product is very low. We can say the customer are limited, market are limited. So in home market, we cannot achieve higher profit. Okay, then if we internationalize the product, then people have a chance and choice to buy your product. Okay, so now next one is we need to complete the also need to understand, we go to internationalize your product, then you have to understand the political stability in the importer country. Okay, so politically some countries allow the investor or allow the other countries businessmen, but some countries are very strictly for that. So try to understand the political stability in the country where you are going to export your goods. Okay, so this is the goal, we can say. The political stabilities means that the rules and regulations for the custom purpose for the importing goods. Okay, the country also try to save their domestic market also. So they will give some strictly rules and taxes apply. So these political and legal rules and regulations which are im- uh, imposed on that uh, enterprise company or firms which are going to outside. Now try to understand this different type of the political and legal rules which depend on the country. So this session, this you can understand, we have already made video regarding the political environment. Okay, so you can watch, go to and playlist, watch. Okay, new one is availabilities. Next one is availability of the technology and human resources. Okay, we can understand at the domestic level, the limited technology and limited human resources are available. But if we try to go international business, then we have a enough availability of the technologies and human resources at good level. Okay, so this point is also important, because that uh, at level of domestic you cannot provide good technology, because that you can import technology from Japan, China, and other countries. So availability is good in at international. Okay, now we will talk about the high cost transportations. Okay, so the goal, we can understand, if your product supply at the domestic level, the cost of transportation is high, then you can establish this your unit in other country. There, the transportation will reduce. Maybe you should establish your unit or set up your unit in nearest to the raw material availabilities and labor availabilities and human resources availabilities. Okay, then it will not affect the cost purpose. Now, nearness to raw materials. Yes, we are talking about in that the raw materials are available, and you need to set up in the nearest. Then you easily avail the raw materials. Otherwise, it will affect the transportation cost and time consume also. So the if you are internationalized, just like you are your manufacturing unit is importing some goods which is in other country, so you can set up the firm in the nearest of the raw material availabilities. Liberalization and globalization. Liberalization and globalization is also the goal, we can say. You can achieve highest liberalized policies for the other countries. Some country invite to investor to improve the employment level. We can say the technological import, technical import, we can say, or other thing also, for the improvement of the humans, and living standard need to be changed. So some country like Africans, there the countries governments are allow, okay, liberalization and open the market, and rules and regulation for the other investor, other country of investor are the limited. So anybody can easily penetrate the this market. Okay, now globalization is the also the integrations of the world market. Okay, where the product will transmit your product will supply to the end of the customer. Okay, so nowadays you can understand the requirement of customer can seen be on that online, and they can order the goods. Okay, now to increase the market share will be improved if you internationalize your product, because that you will other currency also, which is benefit for the your economic and company. Okay, economic state and company. Okay, so increase market share means that you are the part of the international business, so your product will be you demanded at the international level. So you send this product for the export, and you can be the part of international business, you can say international market, a higher rate of economic growth. Okay, so at the domestic level the economic growth is at limited, but in the international business you have wide areas, wide market and wide customer to improve and higher rate of economic growth. Okay, tariff and imports quotas, try to understand the tariff quotas of the different countries. At certain level you need to understand some countries have some specific certain rules and regulation for the restriction of the import. So try to understand the tariff and import quotas in 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 in, in, in different countries. Okay, so guys, in this session we have tried to understand some goals which are the related to the international business. We can say the objective of the firm, which keep in mind while entering the international business. Are you trying to enhance your export capabilities? So guys, thank you for watching the session. We will meet in new sessions with new module and new knowledge and new skills. So guys, we are going to end this session here. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.